through Living Liquid because I...
Dibs.
I've gone through
we're
stuff
gonna
in
be
Living
stuck
Liquid,
on
but
Liquid for a while anyways, so.
we really are.
Living liquid, da da da.
God, I'm scared for this, but it's gonna be fun, I think. It'll be a fun time. Like, we'll see if we clear or not, but I think it'll be fun regardless.
I fully
That,
don't
like, 6
expect
months.
to clear. Like, I don't expect to. I'm here to see where my ceiling is. That's like where I'm at.
I am justice.
Also, this version was.
I am here to learn how to tank.
Oh, and I never did Alexander Savage while it was current, so I don't know any of these mechanics.
I don't know.
I'm basically
Same,
completely
same.
blind.
Same for us, honestly.
I kind of do. I did do a little bit while I was kind, not all of it.
Yeah. Also, we're doing Blue Maid stuff, so.
Yes.
Alright,
That
which one of you
the
fuckers
reason
is new?
why. Okay.
Sorry,
What
it's
the-
my
why is
first
it so
time.
far away?
I've never done an ultimate before, so please go easy on me.
But you got there though.
Yeah, that's a good point. What are you
So
doing?
far away. Okay, I'm in range. I'm in range.
Look at him.
Oh.
Okay, so I
Wow,
got
that is-
Pepsi Man!
I remember when Matt, when
Good
I was
Oscar.
doing this with my static back in Heaven's Door with Matt, and he made the comment of how, or someone made a comment of how mesmerizing this guy's ass is.
It does jiggle,
Look
doesn't
at
it?
it. It does.
It's a bit gelatinous.
Alright.
Ass fat.
We were stuck in that fight. for
Teach
so
me,
long.
Ren. I believe in you.
There we go.
Oh, I started
Oh.
playing Warrior again in Trust, leveling it. I think I have an actual second favorite tank again. Didn't take long. I like how Warrior just hits things really, really hard and doesn't fucking die.
We're just gonna hit it. See what happens.
Alright, bullet to the middle.
I
Let's
have
hit
no
it
plan.
really, really hard.
Oh boy, here we go.
Do you remember
Together!
that everyone's going to die?
What? What am I grabbing?
Oh no, guys, drop the wave marks.
Okay,
Drop the
I'll
wave
drop
marks.
the hand. Doesn't matter.
Bullets out.
Got it. Hand and south.
Oh no,
When
guys,
does the hand appear?
guys, drop the wave marks out. Lord.
Oh my god, the Tank Buster! I'm not
Okay.
addling this yet.
I got it, I got it.
Right, I
Not bad.
believe Peter's will be
Alright.
I'm
baiting
gonna be over here.
Oh, I see it, I see
Somebody-
it, I see it.
Oh, I'm gonna be over here.
I see it, I see it, I see it, I see it. I got it, got it.
Okay, I'm over here.
Here.
Hi.
Oh, probably Neon's got the other one. Or some.
Yep.
Oh.
Okay. I think that was one of those. You have to pull them up. You have to see what the hand is doing and either bring them close or pull them apart. I like went back and watched a bunch of Miztec Alexander guides like out of boredom.
Yes, so essentially what you're supposed to do there is you're supposed to pull them apart, and then it'll, like a few seconds later, the main tank is supposed to provoke it and bring it directly under the boss, because you're baiting which one it's doing.
You can
Essentially.
bait that.
Yes, you
Yeah.
can. And that's
Okay.
what I remember Matt and the main tank having to do that back in E3S. It just makes it easier because otherwise you would have to keep them close and then pull them apart. It's
Right,
more desirable
okay.
to bring them back together.
Okay.
Oh, he's
Drop
dead.
that one down.
Boy. Oh, I could eat some food, shouldn't I?
I'm not going to
Probably.
yet.
I mean, just for the health of
Honestly,
it, honestly.
I just do it
Oh.
just for the increased HP.
Yeah, increase the AP is what was the idea.
Yeah.
This may be bad. Okay. I didn't get clipped by that.
Now you bring him back?
Fist.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Not fast enough, yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Another thing is they have to be within 4% of each other.
I think it's actually 5 this time.
I know they have to be close in health, or else we'll die later.
It's within 5%.
Okay.
Is the first one. So we'll have to split who's doing damage to what.
I'll swap to the hand as soon as it's up because I'm baiting Protean. I'm just gonna I've been going east, so I think I'm just gonna bait Protean east anyway.
I have no idea what I'm doing, so just tell me what to do.
Who's baiting Proteans? It's Dovei. I saw Deandra. Who was the third person?
It's 3 of the DPS. So that would
okay.
So, me, Deandra, and Spy then?
be... No, I haven't. baited
Oh.
it
Okay.
Yet.
I saw one of the healers doing it. That's why I.
Right, we have double Addle. Do you want to get first Cascade or second Cascade with splashes?
I'll get the second.
Then I'll Addle the first one. Since that hurts the most.
I guess it really doesn't matter who baits them.
If it didn't seem like it hurt, that's because I crit after.
Crit Adlo would do it.
It hurts a lot. Oh, I also put down a bubble. It's that.
Yeah, Cascade hurts a lot. The second one comes with splashes, so the second
Yeah.
one needs to be addled. The first one would be nice. There are I read a thing. There are 4 different spots where Addle's useful. The 2 Cascades are the best ones. I should food, I guess.
Oh,
Come here, smoked
right.
chicken.
Something we can hear.
I actually made some smoked chicken earlier this week.
Invite me before I go. I will do the countdown. No.
So, actually,
unless
real
they were
quick,
talking about something.
I think from what I've seen, when we pull the boss to the center, when the tornadoes come up, the main tank needs to pull the boss between 2 of the tornadoes. I'm going off of Ilya Dolomic's guide that I was watching.
Is this for baiting Embolus later?
This is for baiting the fist or palm.
Okay.
And it also is for baiting the balls that come out of the tornadoes.
The Embolus, okay.
Yeah. Because it's just easier that way.
So you
So
bait the Embolus between the tornadoes and then just take the boss back center rather than moving the boss twice?
Yes.
Okay.
Essentially. And then by taking Living Liquid over between the 2 tornadoes, the hand only has to move a little bit instead of dragging it halfway across the world. And then as soon as it casts Fist or Palm, the main tank can provoke it, and then it'll
Go to them.
go to them, and then do the correct.
Yeah, and the mechanic will just be resolved.
Okay.
Sounds good. Let's go.
I'm glad I'm not tanking.
Go.
I'm not.
You're not,
I
but you are.
believe in the power of red carrying me. Right after
Bolton. Adam.
that. Loading. Provoke.
Okay, exit.
Okay.
Damn it, I
Okay.
made it.
That's just gonna come down to timing.
Also, the hand should not go super far out of the center.
Okay.
So it's
I'll
3
take
tornadoes kind of random. should we treat a specific orientation as like quote
No,
unquote true north
they'll
to see who
always-
baits where?
Oh, probably. It would always be like, let's say, left, center, and right when looking. Like if the tornadoes were like,
So we're treating center tornadoes true north,
yeah.
and
So if
I'm
we were
taking
doing,
right.
if that's where the tornadoes are, and then like if it's like this, the boss should be pulled like here. It doesn't really matter, but like between two of the tornadoes, essentially.
Mm.
Okay.
Sounds good.
And then the hand should stay somewhere around the center, and then when it does palm or fist, which it should always do fist, then you provoke it.
If it does palm, you pull it further away.
Yeah, which it shouldn't because we're big.
Yeah, it shouldn't because we need to. It'd be better damage if we got both.
Yes. And I believe that the
Now, what did we say fist and palms were? Which one's the close one?
Fist.
fist is the one where you want
Okay.
to have them close together.
Uh,
The
Bait
reason we
that
pull them
should
apart,
always
Peter,
happen.
is because we're trying to bait fist every time so that we stack them together so that we can damage both.
Okay.
To
We do
explain-
actually. Now, if I remember our haphazard run with our raid party, Dovei, isn't it the opposite for the open palm high five?
I don't know.
What now?
What's-
What are you talking
When the raid initially came out, we did experiments. Just
Oh,
doing the
no,
first
that's
section
wrong.
for a bit.
Oh
So-
no, that's wrong.
Okay.
It works similar to A3S, but not completely. I think that information was probably given from Matt since he did A3S.
Yeah,
and
that's
had
from Matt.
Specifically do the tank mechanic.
But yeah, no, we gotta look at a way to bait hand and party and then bring it back together before hand and party finishes.
Yeah,
That's how-
it works a bit differently. But it's still kind of similar-ish mechanic.
Okay.
Okay. And this again.
And these are the markers that are used.
That's a little center. Yeah.
Hold on, okay.
Oh, I see that.
I wouldn't start, Peter. I wouldn't start with your stance on.
Yeah, please don't. Unless you're like being extra careful with your.
Yeah, I was just waiting for the hand to appear, and I was like, wait a second, am I doing too much
Like,
damage
it-
right now?
Like, if you don't want to hit the boss at all and have your tank sense on, go right ahead.
I mean, I'll do that just for learning.
Well, wait,
it,
was
but-
that about nothing funny? Hoping nothing funny happens
I'm
tonight?
recording. I'm recording.
So
No!
I was watching the aggro list, and I got aggro literally the moment it cast the the cleave. So it just turned at the
See,
exact
the
moment
best
it
part
hit it.
is, like, you got aggro right after I hit fucking inner chaos too.
Oh gosh.
Yeah.
Alright. I'm just gonna hit without using no mercy, and that should drop my damage so much it shouldn't be a problem.
Oh, no.
I doubt that.
I believe in.
I picked
believe
some time. It's because
No
I
one-
pick more time to ramp up than you do.
I have learned a lot about how much enemy tanks can generate even against each other via one healer, one tank T clear.
Mm-hmm.
And what they had to do with the tank swaps was literally either make the summoner or the monk take the damage because the tank was literally had to take the tank swaps off and not barely do anything to the boss.
Hey, when did Deandra go Lalafell?
That's a good question.
Wow,
I will bite your legs.
No, you
That's
won't. I'm
my
just
line.
as small as you are.
Please
Oh,
don't
yeah.
hurt my legs.
Let's get going already. Come on.
Alright, yeah, let's go.
Justice.
But
No more
it's fighting
talking. We're only
needs
fighting.
and-
Alright, DeAndre, you heard the guy.
Oh,
Let's
no.
meet up in the Wolves Den.
I just want to fight. I just want to fight.
Elton for luck.
Oh, I want to slap
No.
that ass too.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna. Oh, here we go.
It's all good. I'm not using no mercy. This is all gonna work out.
In Bolton?
Did it hurt?
Adel?
Farting. I won't go too far.
Palm.
That's a palm.
Pull
It's
it
a
away.
palm. It's a palm.
How do I? Yeah, the boss is. The boss has got to go a bit deeper in there if you can.
Okay.
I just want to goes down the way mark.
And then the hands can't stay exactly center. It does have to move a little bit, just not a lot.
Gotcha. I'll try to move it to like the outside of this inner circle here.
It just seems like
I mean,
a
you
bit
could
of
probably-
funny
you could
positioning,
probably
but we can
pull
get
it.
it every time. We just practice.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Elton for luck.
Was that a big break to me? Oh well.
Oh shit! Why did that not hit you?
And no one will let my hit me.
About my mouth. I got it. It is off.
Adel.
Come on, hand. There you go. Open
Palm.
again.
Good to go. Really? My god.
And
Yeah.
they're dead.
Have to be on the wall. Okay, got it. Hold on. I need to check something.
I mean, if on the video kill, they just pull the boss.
Yeah.
Wait a minute.
Oh,
I
yeah,
had to
Yes,
check.
you could have just
I had
asked.
to check.
Yeah.
No, this is funner.
You could
Red,
be
we've
like,
been here.
Yes, I could have.
Hey,
asked,
Deandra,
but then I
slash
also
follow
could've
me
just
real
walked
quick.
into it.
Oh, Fang's
No.
winning. Fang's winning.
Oh, if we were playing that game, I would have pulled the boss and backflipped. I would just win.
same. Or would have.
But now I know. Okay.
Deandra, haha, you have to move.
Alright. Let's roll.
Okay. Now the count.
Ba-da,
Start
ba, ba,
again.
ba-da.
Oh.
Bombs, fronds.
Yeah, I'm being far away from my thing.
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry. Sorry, you're going to. I thought Lieutenant's talking again.
Most likely, Neon, we are going to be pulling this boss pretty.
It's been the last 3 times. But yes, I know. We're,
Alright. Going in over here.
That's close to the wall. I can get you piece of shit.
Yep. Open palm,
There's
open
still
palm.
Okay, maybe Palm is they pull it together then, because like...
Yeah. Yes. When you're baiting it far away, it's going to do fist.
They did palm.
Is it palm? Okay, it's gonna do palm. Whichever palm is. Okay, whichever one. When you bait it far away, it needs to be brought closer together. If you have them close together, then they need to be pulled apart. Is how the bait works.
Okay, so we are doing high fives. Okay, so
Okay.
yeah, bait it one's open palm, not one's face.
Okay, so it should always be palm in that case. And it needs, yeah.
Okay.
Maybe we should have been closer then, because we just
Yeah.
we went far because we
Just been
thought.
thinking.
Yeah.
Because we kept thinking Palm was wrong.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Sorry, I wasn't able to hear you.
And Bolton? Adel.
That's weird.
Uh oh. Alright.
Go to the right side.
Oh shit.
And
We're gonna get there.
provoke it.
Yep, there we go.
And we should.
Oh,
Okay.
Take the other one.
Okay, but
Yeah,
okay,
I misread I misread the things and didn't get to my thing in time. I didn't get to bait my Protean.
It's
on
okay.
me.
We were all thrown off. 'Cause
good
it
job,
just-
you did it though.
Yeah,
but
we
it's
did that part right, yeah.
Yeah, we did the fist part right. Okay, tanks, we good. Hot five, Red.
Wait, I forgot that is it.
There's an actual high five, you know.
Yeah, I just used it. Okay, it just looks like you're slapping me, but alright, let's do it.
Okay. Go again.
Yeah, that was a weird one. All three of them spawned south instead of north.
Cross it.
Dumb
There we go.
tornadoes. Oh yeah. I feel like touch this inner circle here. Cascade.
I got the south one.
Alright.
And then I think to provoke it now. Yep.
Don't be directly centered.
Oh my word. Well, I did my part right, I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
And there are two of those ways. So if it basically bait one, then
Dodge
like, moves.
into it.
Yeah.
Everyone I ever see bait those Proteans dodges the telegraphed part and then immediately goes back into that spot to take one.
Also, nobody should be directly centered during that because there are Jagged dolls.
Oh,
Spawning?
right, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Right,
if you
are
one
dead
per
centered,
DPS,
you are
right?
Dead. Yes.
Yep.
Object, yes.
Each DPS takes one and then feeds it to the boss after it's less than
Once
25%.
it's when it's
so-
less than 25%, but if you kill it, we die.
Also, you have to do them in an order and give healers a chance to heal after, because we take damage.
Yes.
A lot.
So we have to
Also,
stagger the dolls.
If Ren's gonna be tanking both, there
I need to
are...
be clean.
Yeah, they use tank busters and they...
Oh yeah,
Actually,
you'll have to use Invul.
There's gonna be something for that. I didn't know they both think faster.
Yes, they do. And it's a meaty tank buster.
Let's
Okay.
Would it be viable for me to just run to Ren instead of Ren provoking it?
Ren can
Um,
provoke, but like you
You
can
can do that.
you
Oh, I
have
know.
could try
to-
that actually.
You just have to like shortly after giving the hand the distance it needs, the moment it starts passing, you need to like sprint your way back to Ren.
You would need
Right.
to do the tank buster, and then you would have to join Ren because you'd be standing in the center, and you can't do that when the Jagged dolls spawn.
Gotcha.
And also, you'd have to make sure not to hit anyone with the tank buster.
Including me.
Yeah,
Ah.
yeah, because they both do a tank buster, and so you would have to. I remember when I was doing this, like our tanks, like one would be standing like here for like standing in this direction, facing like let's say living liquid this way, and then the hand, like the other tank would be facing the hand this way. So they would be close enough where they were still kind of standing on top of each other, but they wouldn't hit each other. But it was extremely close. Like if they got anywhere closer than that, they would hit each other.
It might just be easier for me to just home game good.
Yeah.
Then,
Yeah.
It's
okay.
definitely viable for one tank to hold both. It's just, yeah. I think later I had to take the hand off of you just because I think
I'll probably
them once.
do it again. Okay. We're going again.
Alright, buttons aren't pressing properly. point. I got south.
Okay. That was the one I was supposed to get.
When do we?
Because
promote
we're treating centers.
Oops, shit. I didn't mean to do that. That was my bad.
Oh.
Oh, what? I don't know why you died.
So, hang on, it's not calling where we are, it's like we're treating the center one as true north, I thought.
Oh, I see. I get what you mean. Okay.
So, you being south there was the one I was supposed to be. And then I was gonna adjust north, and then DeAndre was there, so...
So I quote take the north one then. All right. If we're treating the tornadoes, okay, then I'll go take relative north. Got it.
Yeah. If we're treating the, left, right, center as being true north, yeah.
Okay. And I'm just gonna go ahead and do the countdown because we got that thing about. Yeah.
Am I supposed to be like baiting one of the dolls?
You have to pick up one of the dolls.
Where?
Does it
Oh,
matter
I
which
haven't got
one
that
it
far
is?
yet.
What? Oh, we didn't even say the order. Oh.
Get to that when we get to it.
Okay.
Okay. That's what I thought.
I think I want to get really used to hitting this properly. So I get the north quote one.
It's just what that here.
I'm taking it with me this time.
Okay. Oop.
They get hit by.
Autos. I should probably just use I should probably just use Rampart at some point during that, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that's why you're not supposed to be in the center. Now I get it.
Yeah.
Because
That's
they
why.
immediately do a point blank AoE.
Yeah.
That will kill everyone.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
I-
overlaps in the center.
Yeah. Yep.
I'll just use there at some point. Okay. And we go.
I
get
will
it.
try to keep the fairy float. Actually, no, I think keeping the center should be close. I might have space.
Oh, I feel so small.
You are actually physically small, yeah.
That's enough.
Everything's so big.
Wow.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
I'm pretty sure just literally
that's
everything in my
right.
open was just crit, or direct crit, so
Okay.
that was amazing.
Alright, it's coming.
The bear end of your health bear end.
Oh, ooh, dodge.
Chandra,
Point dodge, point dodge.
What?
you were too close to mine.
Somebody didn't get the one on B.
Which
Other
one is
side.
on B?
I think.
Oh,
was
I
the
was
one- the
baiting
one
B.
that
I got. Oh, you mean the doll?
No.
No, the
No, the
tornado.
Proteus
Wait, no.
one.
The D one was north in that scenario, so that one was mine.
No,
I'm pretty sure.
the
Yeah, that one was
Yeah.
mine. I baited it towards the wall.
You got B, Dovei.
Yes.
Okay.
Sometimes you do have to get really close to it.
Yeah, no, I saw mine come out. I saw my Protean wave come out.
that wasn't the one on B.
No, whichever one Heian was on, there were two people on it.
Yeah, DeAndre I think stole mine somehow.
I did.
Oh,
course.
okay.
You said you were going northeast. Okay, I'll just stay to the left.
Relative
Deandra-
north.
Relative
DeAndre.
north.
But
Relative.
Heian is getting the one in the center. Let's do it that way. There's 3 that spawn.
Yeah.
Heian, say they spawn on C, B, and D. Heian's getting D. If they spawn on A, B, and D, Heian's getting B because it's in the center of everything. One person
And-
has
Yeah.
to get the left one.
Facing
one
the
person has to
center
get the
one,
right
I'm going right.
Yes.
Okay, good. Because I was.
Okay, is that facing it from the center of the arena?
Yes.
Or facing it Okay. You have to specify that, or facing it.
Facing
Looking
from
at
the
me.
center of the arena, I'm looking at the center one and going right.
Okay.
That's how I'm...
So DeAndre, you'll be looking from the center of the arena towards the middle one and going left, and that was close.
Okay. Yeah, I was the middle one for a while. I didn't pay attention.
That's okay.
Okay,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
my bad, but in my defense, I've been a little tired.
Yeah, that's fine.
It's fine.
I have so much work. I have so much work to do this weekend. I don't. I'm so sick of school. This end of this quarter and the next quarter, and I'm done with grad school. Nearly there. So
Die.
pretty close.
I was talking to Living, but not you.
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yes,
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna stand right here. Wait, so that's probably a bad idea. But whatever.
Ah, shit.
Ooh,
Oh.
Okay, Rod's alive.
I did eat in
Oh,
front
I
of
know
the
what's
thing.
going on now. I know what's going on. Do the Purdy invaders know that they're taking... Okay, so when you're doing the Protein wave bait, you're baiting the first Protein wave, and then there's a second one that comes out that
Yeah.
you have to take.
Yeah, we know about that.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just dodge
Oh,
back
yeah,
into where the first one
um,
goes off. That's how I've
Yeah,
seen
I
it done.
just wanted to double check because one went into me and I was very confused. One of the later ones.
Yeah, I got hit by it because I'm lagging.
Oh.
You're so... I guess it's just a you problem,
Just
because I'm fine.
a wee bit. I know. Why are you in this house? I hate you.
I'm sorry?
Okay.
Well, the real question is, are you using the 5G or the regular one?
5D.
Are you sure? Oh my god. Okay. Maybe that's a big one. Anyway, countdown.
It's got me up.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, shit, just resurfacing.
You got time to.
This guy's model is real bouncy.
Like I said, someone in my
I'm gonna take that.
my Heaven Sword made a comment of how mesmerizing his butt is.
Not what I meant, but sure.
I mean, he's all jiggle, honestly. Oh, this is gonna be a tight fit.
Oh, damn.
Alright,
I did get my doll.
Yeah,
I
you
was-
can't stand there, Cass.
yeah, sorry, my brain just died when I saw Peter just get illuminated.
Yeah, I was erasing
I'm-
resistance.
I'm already finding an issue with melee uptime is that in front, there are the tank blasters. In back, there's the fucking dolls. So
You have
I
to
don't
pick up
know
a
where to
doll
stand.
anyway, but
Yes. So let me.
Well, I don't want to be near the dolls when they spawn.
I think
You wanna
taking
be near
one.
one.
I think taking one ethereal plasm is okay. You
Yeah,
just don't want
taking-
two kills.
Yeah, two kills. One's fine. In fact, you have to take one. Because you're gonna pick up the
Yes,
doll.
you are going to take one as a
Do I
melee.
take the one that is like the AoE that they do right as they spawn? Is that where I take one?
Yes.
Or-
do we have to take one? Because that'd be kind of awkward with baiting Proteans.
No, I'm saying this is no. You do not have to take one. I'm saying.
Oh, okay. You
with
can
Fang,
take one.
with Fang as the melee,
Got
Yeah.
it.
they can take one.
They tether on provoke, right? Like, or they tether on
They tether
on
as soon
whoever
as
hits
somebody
them
does
first, right?
damage. Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm assuming the DPS just wanted to hit whatever is closest.
Yes.
Yes.
So Fang, you would hit the one. So basically, wherever the
Whichever
boss
one
is
is closest to the boss, then.
Yeah, essentially.
Alright.
And then you would try to get it to under 25% as soon as possible, and feed it, because you're going to be the first one feeding.
I was going
And
to say
then-
Fang should be the first one feeding.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then generally it's the second melee that feeds theirs, which I'm going to say is you, Dovei.
Considering I'm baiting a Protean, I would almost nominate you as second melee in this exact scenario.
Okay.
See every other DPS baiting as well.
We're each getting a doll. Han and Deandra are baiting Proteans, so...
Oh, okay.
And I'm also baiting a Protean, so... You're gonna be first feeding a doll, then Spy, then probably me, then Deandra, or Deandra then me. We'll just have to see how it works out.
Yeah.
It's probably gonna be Deandra last, because she's also probably gonna. Hers is probably gonna take the most time to get to that.
Like, I don't know where my gauge is going to be at the time that I would be feeding.
That is also
That's
true.
fair.
We'll gauge it. We'll gauge it. We could interchange between you and Deandra depending upon who is marking theirs quickest.
Yeah,
but
and,
I'm
and
gonna be
comfort and all that.
I'm gonna be taking whichever Jagged Doll spawns like on the ends that doesn't have a tornado.
Yeah.
So
Sounds good.
I'm just gonna try and pick up the one I'm closest to.
I will point out, Fang, that you want to be careful with some of your attacks that are also AoEs, because you can very much so hit one of the other dolls. So be careful of that.
And if you pick up more than one, you die.
You're dead.
We all die.
Yeah, we all died.
Okay.
but yeah, essentially as we are feeding the
No, like this with all the DPS as well.
It's like Ifrit nails all over again. I have to watch my AoEs.
Oh, that's a thing you knew, Lou,
Yeah.
isn't it?
Yep.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's basically the same thing. You have to control your DPS and not kill the nails too soon. So. Yeah.
Yeah, okay, so, and as we are feeding the dolls, to the boss, the bosses are being pulled back to the center.
Yep.
Because that's when the little ball things from the tornadoes come out and start flying.
We have to
towards the
dodge
bosses.
those. Yeah.
Yeah, if the ball touches the boss or us, we all die.
Yep.
It can actually touch the Jagged dolls and not explode, so you don't have to.
Oh, thank God.
I can grab living liquid spells, but not the tornado spells. Got it.
Who here has seen Alien?
Oh my God.
And then you do have to be careful with the Jagged dolls. You'll want to also kind of pull them a bit out from the center, because by the time that the boss gets back to the middle, we should have fed it 2 Jagged dolls, which would be mine and Fang's. And then the other 2 are going to explode in that same AoE thing that can kill you at the beginning. And you don't want to have too many overlapping, or people will just die. So, and even if you've already taken one, you can take another, because I think the debuff is only like 5 seconds long. It's not that debuff.
Okay.
So when taking the dolls, is it just where we are, or do we have to be somewhere else?
When tanking them?
No, for like me picking up the dolls.
Oh, it should be the one that's closest to you.
Right, do I just hold it like where I am? Do I just stay where I'm at, or?
Yeah, you'll wanna keep it out of the center. So if
Yeah.
you're like far away and it pulls, just kind of keep it there. Just be ready to run it back in when the boss is in the center. Yes, you do not have to move it, is what I'm trying to say. Until you feed it.
Okay. And then we're going to do the countdown yet again. Because everybody is not ready. Correct.
Yeah.
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 Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
here.
That's what I thought so.
Good. Go. I want to fight.
Okay, you're gonna have the home gang, the big hit, Ren. I'm gonna have them both hit you.
Okay.
Try not to get hit yourself, Peter.
Oh my god.
That was early.
I got the timing right now.
I'm slowly starting to understand this fight a bit better now.
Ah, Ren.
I've actually learned that I only need one heal because he stops autoing me and I can heal myself back before I think. Not entirely sure. I get nearly there.
Careful.
Yes, but I like being dangerous. I'm just gonna provoke that and then go ahead and use this now. Well,
Oh, hand
Missed it by a
was way
second.
close.
I thought I was far away enough that I wasn't.
Oh, wait. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to be baby. I don't know why I'm. My brain.
I mean, I could have been away from the boss, I guess, but I thought I was okay where I was.
You'll want to go on the side that the boss isn't being
Yeah.
told to, on.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, that's probably good
No,
advice.
it's okay. It's okay.
I don't know what that's
Okay,
with you, sir. Alright, do another one.
I think we're
Sweet
doing
ball.
pretty good.
okay. Here we
Let's
go.
do this. Justice reigns from above. Right.
I don't
God,
have
we
any
are-
Get the
rocket
voice line
launchers.
wrong. It's justice.
Yeah. Justice. Ah!
Yeah. Ooh.
Where's the Joker?
It's a just he. Yeah, that feels better. Ow.
Cascade imminent.
Adults.
Kaboom. Give me that hand.
I'm not going. I swear. What do you mean? Piece of shit.
And then if I do this,
That go up. He's home gang. Probably go with me.
yep. Yep, that works.
Okay.
Okay.
Hand in the sun too.
I got a jacket.
Was Peter too close to a doll, or?
I don't know. I died
I
like
know.
at the
I
same
know.
time.
I was still too close to the center.
Yeah, I just dodged the double cleave, and I was okay for a moment.
I'll probably back up a little bit more so you have more room to like actually stay there.
Yeah. No, I'll try to.
Yeah, you want to go as far to the edge as possible.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So good. And I'll try to hang in the middle of the hitbox for the bosses.
Good kiss. Mwah.
Here we go.
Kiss, kiss.
Gladiator's about to dash into the death wall yet again.
Oh gosh.
No.
Haha,
I
you have
believe-
to
I
move.
Never.
Never my ass.
Justice.
Yes. Where's the Joker? Nothing they deserves. A better hero. Ow, okay.
Cascade imminent.
That's the wrong person. There we go.
Equilibrium and use this like.
Oh my god, I'm alive.
Yes, you are.
Life too.
I'm just doing that to
You're
help.
doing
Oh, fuck. I killed my doll too soon.
Yeah, be careful of that too.
You don't kill them, you feed them.
They are. They can
Yeah.
be made out
If
of
you
No,
kill
I-
them,
I
we
like-
die. They're
So what happened
squishy
was,
though.
like, I fucking
are.
yeah, they are very squishy. I was not expecting to die that soon.
Yeah. I was like, oh,
like-
I can kill this.
I was just
Oh,
like, I was doing my
Okay.
full thrust combo. I did 4 pull thrust. I did Gear Skull go. I hit 20%, and then I hit full thrust, and it died.
Yeah.
okay, so
That's
Fang,
what
feed, so Fang feeds their doll first then, is what I'm
Yes,
hearing.
Fang feeds
Yeah,
first,
that's true.
then Spy, then me.
And then Deandra.
Yeah.
I'm still open to the idea of Deandra going before me because I can just like hold the doll and then like cast. How long do we wait between each feed?
Long enough that me and Haon can get off an AoE cast, especially myself. So like at least 3 or 4 seconds.
So each person feeding should call when they feed, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Call out when
Absolutely.
you're feeding. Please do.
Guys,
Also,
I
what's the-
lived. I lived through it. I'm so happy.
When feeding, is it just like it just has to be underneath a certain percentage, or is it just the lower the better?
Below 25.
Below
It's
25?
25, but lower is better if
I mean,
possible,
technically,
but-
yeah, technically lower is better, but as long as you feed below 25, everyone should be fine.
Yeah.
Okay.
The problem with trying to thread that needle is if you crit or direct, you are killing that ball.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So basically,
That's
be
squishy, eh?
mindful.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh.
considering that one of my GCDs did 20% HP to it,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna try to risk it if I can help it.
Yeah.
Your free trial of life. Your free trial of life. I've ends here. Bang.
Pretty much. And
Yeah,
when you
nothing.
bang that doll, you're also banging all of us. Wow, that sounds really bad.
That's a lot of
So glad I'm
baking.
recording!
Anyway,
I'm so glad I'm recording!
Anyway, let's
I'm
go
gonna
ahead
get
and
a-
Let's
yeah.
do this. Yeah,
Let's move on.
Oh, Ren, by the way, last poll, did you use provoke?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, just making sure.
Oh man.
I don't know what you said, but I assumed it was funny.
You don't need to know.
Don't worry, all of YouTube will know eventually.
Oh god, no.
Now all of YouTube knows you're here.
All 7 people that are gonna watch my videos.
Can't be anywhere from Dovei.
Ah, that's
What was
okay.
I saying? Shit.
Just spam heals on Ren for a bit.
Oh yeah,
Um,
there's
here's
gonna
the-
be quite a bit of that.
Answer and home gang is happening, and I got hit. Oh,
Ah,
Oh no.
Hello?
I got 2
Oh,
razor
that's good.
plasmas and also my doll tethered to Deandra for some reason.
Yeah,
ah.
that can happen.
Noticed that too.
Because Deandra attacked me first.
Did you use a size right then?
Deandra's a dancer,
Me?
there is
No.
no size.
No.
Oh,
But
I
that,
didn't-
that being
I
said,
don't know why I
Deandra's
thought
a
Deandra
dancer.
was a white maid.
that, yeah. Deandra might have used her dance.
Yeah, mine
Did
is
you use
used
standard stuff there?
Wait.
Or did you use any of the AoE melee procs?
Yeah, if you used any of the AoE melee procs on the boss, it probably would have hit that doll.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Deandra.
No problem, no problem.
So maybe hold off on that when you see the hand moving back, because that's roughly
Oh.
when the
Also, Haon,
doll
whatever
can
you
spawn.
do not use a size when dolls are up.
I know. I did not use a size. Trust me, I didn't.
Okay, I just want to make sure that you knew.
Sorry, I
Don't
did- I
make
did-
that mistake.
I will note that I did use it like after people had already died, just because I was panicking. But that was just
Oh.
panic. So
Yeah,
that
no
already
worries.
after death had happened. But I know in general not to use a size.
Yeah, I
That-
did that one time just to see what would happen, and it literally nuked the party
The size
because
equals
all
death.
the dolls died because it just
Oh,
Size.
also, we
redirected
should
all of
really
them.
have 2 people on each of them. I have been staying on the main boss. I'm assuming Fang is also staying on the main boss.
Yeah,
I've been switching to
So-
the hand.
I have been, but that's because I have been wanting to keep their HPs close together, but I can try to stay on the main boss
So-
if other people can handle the hand.
Yeah, if Dovei, if you and Deandra handle the hand. it should be-
Yeah, I've been switching to the hand and focusing it until the doll spawns. While the bosses are together, I'm gonna be using Jolt into Impact actually, but that'll be after the dolls. Like after I get my doll low enough, I'm gonna focus both. if one gets too far lower than the other, I will focus. But when the hand spawns, like my melee combo, what happens is my manification combo is happening at about that point. I do the combo on Living Liquid and then Flare and Scourge on the hand.
Okay. Yeah, I've just been focusing down liquid mostly.
Okay.
So.
I could hear the scamper.
Then in the back. Okay. And there we go.
This is my ninja wave.
Dalton full
Well,
luck.
God, it's gonna be some movement mechanics that we're gonna have to learn. So many bloody mechanics.
It's like savage.
I have to do it like one fight at a time.
This
You're
is like
gonna
an
be-
entire tier all at once.
We're gonna be
Yeah.
fixing
I would
cars.
say, I would say EDS is like a manual.
Kind of, yeah, actually.
Maybe.
Rampant is certainly
And
annoying
I'm
enough to
getting
be
ready for late
an
magic
ultimate.
right now. Right this second.
Oh, John, you're at mine.
I'm in the wrong place.
Yonder is
fine.
dead.
I'm not dead.
You-
See?
And
I'm fine.
Well,
Why did I?
Why die?
What else hit me there that gave me Aetherplasm?
Where are you? Just goes paying more attention. And like where everyone's standing.
Let's see. During that moment where we died, I had gap closed to the boss to drag my hand there, and I just managed to dodge the cleave. And then right as I was rejoining Ren after the cleave, I think 3 or 4 of us died at once.
Yeah.
Like, according to the chat, I gathered too much Aetherplasm.
Oh.
Because I got 2 stacks. I'm just wondering where the second one came from, because I know the first one comes from the doll that hits me right then. Maybe I
You
just
must
got,
have been standing in a
maybe I just got hit
Venn
by 2 dolls.
diagram.
Yeah.
The positioning there is very particular, especially when close to the boss, if I
Yeah.
remember correctly.
Just to mention, you're not standing on the dolls when they spawn, right? Because they do an AoE when they spawn, and then they do an AoE when they first attack you.
Yes, but it's unavoidable.
Wait, really?
No. They only do the one when they spawn. So they
No,
sit there
according
and
to, no,
for a
according to the
little
guide, they occasionally do an AoE burst.
bit. Yes.
oh really?
After they're
When
pulled.
they spawn.
No,
Yeah,
no,
they
I-
always
I
do
think,
the first one they spawn.
I think they do an additional one even when they're fighting them.
Later
Or they-
on.
Later,
Yes.
later
If
on.
they live too long,
I
yeah.
will yeah, no, what killed us, the people, we all died when the first one happened, when they just spawned. They spawned, exploded, and then several of us died.
So yeah, this is probably an unfortunate Venn diagram.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume that I was just Venn diagram, so...
In fact, there has to be a second explosion from them later on after the boss is pulled back to the center when we're feeding slowly.
Yeah, but that's not for a while, we're not there yet.
Eventually,
Yes, reminder to refresh your food if you...
Oh, yes, thank you. That's a good point. I was missing some health. Ah,
That's so much food.
yummy.
And I will now start the countdown yet again.
Let us do this. With me and my red sword next to Ren and his red shirt. Or red robe, actually, you're not wearing a shirt.
I'm wearing bandages.
Bandages!
Why? You'll find out later.
This is some hidden lore.
The bandages aren't for me.
Ah, I see.
you. Okay, I'm okay. I'm okay. Alright, the dolls.
No, that's not the one. Ah, shit.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, John. Oh no, you
Fine.
I accidentally hit bomb spot instead of
Oh,
bomb
mine.
thing.
Right, the tank's okay.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Mhm.
But everyone else did it really well. Yeah, that one worked. That time it worked.
Yeah, I didn't get Venn diagram that time, so I actually was able to
Yeah.
attack
Hey.
the doll.
Okay, cool.
Okay. Next time, I'll actually hit home game like I was supposed to.
Yes, and then we'll have it. I believe.
Okay,
Leander,
we'll
actually,
get
do
it
you
this
want-
pull.
You want to pick up that doll every time that you just picked up? Because I noticed that Dovei was taking the one that I thought I was taking, but that's because
It was the closest one I could see.
yeah. So
Like, basically, the way I've been doing that is whatever doll lands, like, closest to the left of my line of sight is the one I take.
Taking the one right in front, or right near me. Maybe not chaos.
In my
if you-
experience,
if
the
you
doll
want
has
to
always
take
been
Chaos
closest
one, that would
to
be-
cast. The one I take is usually the doll that lands closest to cast.
oh yeah, I've noticed that. It's
Would
also
you-
a good idea that me and Halen are like on separate.
would you mind taking Haon's, Deandra?
Yeah, I'll take it.
Okay.
What happened?
Because I was taking the one that technically was designated for you, but that's just because it's closest to me. Then again, I'm
fine.
standing in the center.
We're talking about doll's hand. You can ignore.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I just made a comment that it's a good thing we're kind of standing in separate locations, so we're covering different people in the group. with Halen.
Okay. And we're fine.
Yeah.
Countdowns again.
First jagged doll explosion. I might go more center just to shield them.
Speed.
Oh, I was way too close to. Okay, I need
Yeah.
to move a little bit in one direction. I got Venn diagram just ever so slightly.
Wait,
So
you
it's
said-
slightly off. They
you said-
you have to be very positioned.
Yeah, the timing is so precise. It's hilarious.
You said under 25%, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay,
yes.
then that's. I've been worrying too much about it because I've been trying to get it under 20%, so.
Oh.
I'll get it to like 21 or 22%. I'm just like, should I hit it again? Or.
Yeah.
No,
No,
it's
no,
under
don't-
25, then feed. Because we have to feed the rest of our dolls relatively tight timing as well.
And like
Okay,
after
yeah.
I take the tank,
Yeah, if it's under
first, I actually
25, that actually
move the
makes it
boss
a lot
back to the
easier, and
middle,
I can
correct?
actually do it sooner than I thought.
Spy, when does Ren take the boss back to the middle? Or bosses, I should say.
I believe it is.
Oh, I know the timing. Hold on, I'll double check. it.
I was only asking because the hand did the thing that kills everybody.
Yeah. We don't have to worry about the slap thing. The actual death came from another source. Yeah.
Okay.
Like about 3 or 4 GCDs after I'm standing next to you after the tank buster, they start moving center.
Right after tank buster then.
No, a few GCDs after the tank buster. So after you
Okay.
get the whoop death, please just wait a bit and then we'll go.
Yeah.
So, by the hand did the thing that killed everybody, do you mean Hand of Pain?
Probably.
If that's the
No,
case, then
it
they were
doesn't-
they
It
weren't
doesn't
close
do
to kill.
Hand of Pain until later.
Okay.
Yeah, no, it did a regular raid wide though, but
And that must have been it. And then it killed everybody, but everybody was already so just okay.
yeah.
That makes sense. Anyway, there we go.
Justice.
Rains from a ah.
Alright. Castercade inbound. Nice.
Good.
What's happening there?
Okay, I know what's going on.
I got fucking Aether Plasm to death again.
Maybe you
Great
have to
old-
get. Maybe does everyone have to get hit by a protein there, or
No.
No.
No. It looks like I think I was clipped by it this time, so I don't think I can ever be touched by it or it affects the other person I'm standing with.
Oh yes. If one person gets 2 stacks, then it kind of like spreads.
I know,
I-
Sammy.
Close to them.
I honestly think you just want to avoid that first AoE by the jagged dolls. Like that's what the
They,
video
like,
is showing.
cannot.
You can't. You literally.
Yeah, like half the time I get hit by it.
Video-
I'm fine.
The video is showing
In the
people
video,
avoiding-
they get hit by it. That I'm watching. Are you watching Ilya Dolomic?
I'm watching the Battle F1 that Yonder posted, and I swear that people dodging them.
No, they
No,
can't.
the
That's not
alien's
possible.
getting hit.
They have to get hit. They have to be getting hit by at least one.
Alright, fair.
Okay.
It's just extremely easy to get overlapped. That's the reason. That's the reason why positioning in this fight is very important.
So am I getting clipped by like the
Someone
people
is.
baiting the stuff then?
No, it's just where they're spawning. Like, we can't really bait where they're spawning, because they don't spawn on top of people. They just spawn in certain spots.
Are you standing
Yeah.
right on top? Are you standing right on top of the doll when you grab it? Like, where are you standing when you get your doll?
I mean, I'm standing like right by the boss, and like the doll is like within melee range, so
What if you're not being the doll early, are you?
no, I'm not.
no, definitely not. I'll try to pay close attention to see where you are in comparison to the other dolls next time.
Yeah, I think I just need more
Because,
data.
like, earlier, I was like just a toe too close to one.
DeAndre and Ren are both desync?
Yeah, I was about to say.
That means it's an internet thing with both of them.
It did say,
Oof.
Ren did say BRB, so
That's the
I
case
already
in
their
your
parents.
setting.
they're probably
Oh, they're
like, refreshing
probably
their internet or
resetting their
something.
router, yeah. Because DeAndre.
I'm-
This is not.
I'm hopeful they're just resetting in the case where like their parents like pulled their router out of the wall or something.
Oh, I doubt it.
I mean, then like
But, like,
my-
okay,
my-
so-
DeAndre just put in chat.
Here, here is.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
gotta wait for it to fucking load. There we go. Here is in the video. Where you can see that they have a stack of luminous aether plasm. That's where the tank is standing. And the boss is, and then right behind them, you can see where the melee is.
Yeah, and you have to be standing really close to the boss with it, and you want to be very, because you see the doll that's on the right there. If you're too close to the right, that's probably what's clipping you.
What are those fucking
They're-
AoEs then?
They are
They're-
huge.
Yeah, they're very large.
They are massive. And the thing is when the AoE is going off, they're a tiny bit bigger than the animation that you see. 'Cause,
Oh,
like,
really?
When it
Oh,
went,
that's
yes.
annoying.
Yes, it's very annoying because like when I got clipped by 2 earlier, I did not see my character getting hit by the animation, but I was still within the range of it.
So if I'm standing like right on a doll, is that too close to another one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, that might be doing.
Okay,
what's doing
yeah, that would
things.
explain it then.
Yep.
Yeah.
I would say a safe spot on the boss is, well, basically where they're at, and it's kind of like literally either on the butt. You could, it might actually be good. You want to be very careful about this. So you can stand like right underneath his ass, but you have to be very careful of that because if you inch too close, you can get clipped by the tank buster.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah, I
you should
found
be
that
able
out
to
the
get
hard way.
your doll's HP down pretty quickly.
Yeah.
Because you should be feeding yours pretty soon after the tank busters
Yeah,
come
it
out,
shouldn't
maybe
take me
GCD
more than
or
a few GCDs to
Yeah.
get it down. So. Alright. Yeah, I think I must have just been getting Venn diagrammed without realizing it.
That's probably
yeah,
it.
it's really hard to tell. If I remember the time that I was doing this with my raid group of our spy joined, we were figuring this part out for quite some time. Just like, just where to stand without it quite stopping. And also, so that way, like, me and my co-healer would be able to heal everyone through doll damage. That was also a pain and a half.
There goes Ren.
There goes Rin, but not Tiantra.
Yeah, it's a little interesting.
Tiandra's body is just
Hang on for dear life.
I'm tempted to pull to see if we can get like the entire mechanics like E12.
My god, that one time we just did it with 7 people essentially until the game decided no, you can't.
It wasn't until Christian decided to log back into.
Oh yeah, Dovei, you ever put that? You ever put that video where the boss is attacking nothing?
Yeah, it got 2,000 views because Peter posted it on Reddit.
Nice.
Basically, Christmas he wasn't out of the game, so
Yeah, I actually watched that video the other day. It was pretty entertaining.
for us as well.
your body's
Yeah.
gone beyond that.
Here, I'll post it in the T chat for anyone else who haven't seen it and wants to see it.
Yeah, go for it.
There was a post that I saw on Reddit of somebody that was like they had a glitch where Eden, like, or not Eden, whatever the fuck the name of the first boss is, was super tiny, like minuscule.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Like the full
I remember that.
the full model was there, but it was just really small.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
right, that
remember
one.
it for some reason.
Tiny touch. Oh, I see. While DeAndre was gone, my health went down. I was like, why is my health lower? Is it going food right now? And it's like, oh no, it's because we lost the party bonus.
Okay, we good?
Yes.
Oh no, Living Liquid has put a curse on me. I'm magnetized to this wall.
Oh yeah, that feels much better.
Welcome back to the world of living.
I wonder if I could rescue someone into this wall.
You'd have to be really fast.
Answer is
I would.
yes, if you try hard enough.
It would be it would be by a server tick. I think you could though.
It's either you get them in there, or they'd stop this like a pixel away.
thought that they'd have to jump into it and like basically like rescue the just to enter it because
Yes, he would.
it'd be difficult but not impossible necessarily.
Ooh, hot, 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 hot.
Man, this is probably gonna be a lot harder when the stack crunch happens, won't it?
Probably.
No, because they're going to adjust it. It's not like we're unsyncing it anyway.
There.
Yeah, it's only the stuff that's gonna be used to like blow through and sync that's gonna have a different feel to it. Also, this content you can never unsync, so.
Curious if it will still
That
be
is true.
possible to solo Nidhogg as a warrior.
Oh my god, Peter.
Ooh,
What happened,
I was
Peter?
off by a second. That's my bad.
Oh, that's not your doll?
Oh no!
I accidentally fucking jumped on the wrong doll because like I
Oh.
pushed the button. So on the controller, my high jump button is I hold the right trigger and I press left on the D-pad. Apparently, it didn't register my right trigger input because I pressed right on the D-pad. It selected a different doll. I was like, why didn't you do it? So I
you
pushed it
hate
again.
to
That time
see
it did
it.
register, and I did high jump on the wrong doll.
Oh, you hate to see it.
And then Deandra took the fucking
So,
doll that I normally take.
another good thing about me recording this in retrospect is you can, like, I'm gonna upload this and then we can like study exactly where we're making mistakes and whatnot.
Yeah.
Granted, I'm not looking at where Fang and everybody else in the tanks are at that time, but you'll have a perspective at least.
Yeah. Then we can figure out the rest from that.
Hoping. Not happening.
Oh.
I'm tired. Let's go.
What? No!
I know what happened eventually.
I
got
win.
that secret weapon. Piercing talon, go!
Aw.
I'm literally on this wall.
Oh, right.
Me
Yeah.
too.
I made it. I almost made it to the electric part. I should have sprinted.
Deandra, just reading that, it's just, I was happening, and it's like,
I was happening.
No, you
I
weren't.
was like, you know, you're right. You were happening. just
Deandra,
in the
no,
wrong way.
Deandra's hip and happening. Daddy-o.
These hips be happening.
Can you dig it?
Crack laughing.
Oh my god.
Always
That's
grab
groovy.
the middle. Wherever freaking hand is.
Deandra's not a square.
Kill me.
He's a rectangle. Way cooler.
No.
She's a rectangle that wears sunglasses at night.
Angles are squares.
Where the sunglasses
The night so white, so white.
That was not supposed to happen, I don't think.
Why did that happen? Why did I die?
Ooh,
Where?
there was a stray bait somewhere in the water.
Yeah, it
across.
baited to me
Ooh.
because I just got too close to it.
Okay.
Because I was trying to make sure I didn't get clipped by the fucking other doll. I guess I got too close to the tornado.
This mechanic
Okay.
is still more intuitive than Light Rampant.
Yep.
That is for sure.
Ouch.
Because I can tell how we're messing up.
We know what causes the failure states in this ultimate fight compared to the Savage fight.
There's more mechanics. Maybe this just wasn't it.
Oh, there definitely are. That are gonna be, but I bet we can read them, at least understand the failure states better than Light Rampant.
The problem with Light Rampant is just the moment someone makes a small mistake,
Everything
just
explodes.
everything explodes.
Boom.
And then you can't really tell what the catalyst of the mistake was.
Unless you're recording.
Yeah.
No, we were
painful.
we were recording. We were watching the video in very
And
like
even
slow
then, it's
playback.
still hard,
We still
yeah.
couldn't tell. I
took us
literally
so
uploaded
long.
a video as private or as unlisted, sent it to the raid. We still couldn't fucking figure it out.
It took us so long to figure out we were missing the stack in the middle because we couldn't fucking see it.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's
guess-
for Isa though, wasn't it?
That was for
It
that
was
was for
Ice
Iceland
the Dragon.
Dragon.
It might as well have been Light Lord on part 2. Come
That
on.
was like Rapid Light,
Out
yeah.
of curiosity, did you guys like? Were you trying to do that fight blind or something?
No.
Okay.
No, we were trying
No.
uptime and then we swapped to Ilya.
And that delayed us so badly.
Listen,
It got us
stand by the
consistent.
Didn't
decision.
do uptime bow tie?
We were trying
wanted
to,
to.
we couldn't get it consistently. We were starting to get it consistently, but then we switched to Ilya.
I fucking love uptime bow
Meta
tie.
strat. It's actually
Uptime
more
bow tie
than-
just feels so good to do.
It's
Yes, it
nice,
does when you get it.
We just couldn't do it consistently, so we finally decided, like,
Oh, we were
well,
starting
uh,
to.
We were
ju-
starting
yeah.
to?
If you guys stuck with it, you probably would have gotten the hang of it. Like, granted, it took
That was
me-
that was
Maybe.
exactly my argument. That was exactly
Yeah.
my argument.
I was like, we switched to the other one, and then it took us probably longer than it would have.
Yeah, I think that
Eh,
that probably
I don't know.
elongated it. Cause like me and Spice, probably took us like about 3 weeks, almost a month to get that consistently. Cause that's literally the hardest thing to get consistent in the fight.
I think like our week 5, like progging on it, just it was still like messing up like half, like at least half, if not more of the time. So it's like
I need
It just-
even
it just-
then there would still be fuck
it just-
ups.
Right, but
just
hey
easier
on,
to switch to the easier one.
your
honestly,
point
just
of
to make things-
comparison is your solo pug runs, where you find success really early.
You're saying it's easier,
That's not
but
what
my
that's not what I'm saying.
My brain
like-
after doing uptime about the
Can we get back to this fight now, please?
Yeah, let's get back to this.
Yeah, sorry.
I'm sorry, take it.
The problem with light rampant is light rampant.
Yeah, it's light rampant.
It's just a
Leave it-
really,
leave it
really
at that.
bad mechanic.
I can still hear like the sound.
Oh yeah, I hear that sound in
Oh,
my
yeah.
sleep.
That fight,
Oh,
by
it
the way.
haunts me in
It's
my
one of
dreams.
My favorite raids.
Great.
or one of my favorite raid fights.
I mean, it's not a bad fight, but light rampant does like sour it in a lot of ways.
Because
Like a lot of
literally
people.
everything up to that point is completely brainless.
I'm just glad I was thinking that here.
Same.
Oh, God.
I feel like because my experiences weren't as painful, and I never did it with.
Oh, dude.
PF. Oh.
I fouled
got
up.
it?
No, it's over.
No, I got it. I think.
Oops, I grabbed yours today. I'm sorry. That's my bad.
Can I grab that in
Okay,
time?
once I die
No,
here-
I grabbed it on
Oh.
accident.
Aiden.
Are the dolls not allowed to touch the water twisters?
No,
Oh my
they're
goodness.
not.
Oh,
I don't know.
Okay.
They are not allowed to touch the water. Well, they are if you are feeding them. If they act as bosses for that mechanic. So you can technically
Oh.
feed your
Okay.
doll through a twister.
That's why I'm grabbing left then,
Fine.
because every time I've tried to grab right, it goes through a twister.
Don't feed them to twisters. Noted.
Yeah.
But-
unless
Not
you make them
yours,
to
that's-
explode.
But you can feed them twisters, technically speaking.
Technically, but it's really hard to do unless you do it on accident, and then if you're doing it on accident, it's probably gonna wipe the raid.
Noted. Also,
Leandra, have you been
Dang,
having
I-
issues grabbing hands? Because I realized that it would be going across a, like, or close to it. Is that the one that's wiping us?
I don't.
I'll next,
Okay.
Okay. We'll see.
and I won't grab Dovei on accident.
It's all good, it was an accident.
also,
Sorry, my stuff
I
grabbing
adjusted after hang on button.
Oh no.
It was
Yeah.
DeAndre
Oh my
again,
God,
wasn't it?
why?
Yeah, it was.
Well, it was
Yeah.
bad.
No, it was me, I think.
No, it's Deandra, she took an auto.
I didn't know, cause I hit it.
No!
I hit it with my standard.
I was on my way out and then I got rescued and I got mad, so I turned around because I felt being rescued.
So like, I do get you rescue there, Peter. Nice.
Yeah.
It is possible.
Oh no, I was already running in that direction, so I ran into it and I was like, oh shoot. I tried to
Oh,
run
this
back
is
out.
all new gear. I have to repair it. Oh my god. Okay, and we're good.
Oh
Thank you,
yeah, I need to
Crafters.
repair my sword.
Yes, I was.
I
About to
for-
say,
I forgot
enjoy
this was
having
like-
crafters.
I forgot
By
this
the
was
power
like
of craft-
gear I have never taken into a fight before, let alone in ultimate. It's at 40%.
I don't have
Eh.
grade 7 right now.
Yeah, my gear's
Uh-huh.
at my gear's at 44%. I'm still good for a while.
Yeah, we're good for that. We only have 20 minutes
Alright.
left in here. We're good. We're good. Oh wait.
Pass!
Oh.
It's okay.
2 times in a row, Cass.
Stares at the camera.
You can't
Maybe
go
It reminds me of
I
Final
thought it
Fantasy
was
Tactics, where like
Oh, yeah.
Olon can either do a really cool spell that like inflicts
See- you
don't
see
move,
the edge
don't
of
act,
this
and
circle?
stop.
The edge of this circle is as far as you can go. Don't go farther.
This reminds me of a battle in Final Fantasy Tactics where Olon can either cast a spell on every enemy indiscriminately that inflicts stop, don't move, and don't act, or attack something with a book for very little damage.
I'm stuck
I
in the
choose
mail,
attack with buff.
Anyways, like I said, my gear's at 42%, so we should be good for a while.
We should be fine.
Dairy.
I am speed.
Okay.
Ow.
I
Oh.
am speed.
Get him up. It was just a scratch.
Well, I guess I'll get the wing good this time.
It means the hand?
Yeah, that's what I meant to say. I don't have it. I
I
don't have
have
it.
the hand.
I don't have it. I have it.
Should be heading to me now.
It's okay. I got it. And
Get out, get out, get out. Yeah.
Oh god,
I
I
was
almost.
gonna poke him
Oh,
and you
fuck.
pumping, but never
I'm
mind.
gonna say hi to this tornado. Hi, tornado.
I've perished. Oh, everyone else perished.
Dear.
Oh no. Well, I at least survived the first feeding, so that means that worked.
Nice.
How much did the feeding do?
Let me look. The Jagged Doll hits you for
40,000
hold on.
damage?
40k. Yep.
Okay, so that's gonna be a really tight heal check, I feel like.
Yes, it is.
A little bit.
It's-
I need to get better at like being more reactive there. There's gonna be I'm gonna like blah.
I'd say having some dot uptime on the bosses is good, but definitely we're not gonna be doing much against
Yeah.
I hate you so much.
And so on day one,
So
Deanna becomes a meme.
Catch these hands.
Andrew's always looking at me.
When is she not a meme?
Never.
Literally always.
She knows what she wants to be.
Oh my god.
It said I could be anything.
So I became
Like-
a meme.
It's okay. No.
Oh no, I'm dumb. Oh, I'm really dumb. Well, here's my stupid. Shown for all the world to see.
Caught in 4K.
Behold the power of my stupidity.
Alright, time to spam heals on Ren.
Oh wait, that's not the one.
Oh no!
Not my
I've
fault.
done it twice now where I hit the wrong button.
Oh my gosh,
The wrong
I didn't
one,
expect
wrong
this.
one. This one.
Beat it, bang.
There we
Beat
go.
it.
No! Why did the boss have me?
So Ren died, and then shortly afterwards, I got hit by both of them and I died.
Why didn't you panic super?
No,
Uh,
that's a good question. Why didn't I panic super?
Deandra, the one you're going for is the one on your left, not on your right.
You know what?
Just,
That was-
I'm taking the one that's on your right, so take the
I
one
was
on your
trying to
left.
steal Faye.
I saw you just, I heard you say, is it this one? And then I'm staring at your Jagged doll, and I'm like, Deandra attacked mine, didn't she?
No, I attacked Faye. Well,
Yeah,
there was
so,
one right
like-
there in front of me.
So like
The
right
one by
behind the
Fang
boss,
was really
I
close
can
to
end up
another one.
picking like either the left or the right one, depending on which one's closer. So that may screw up the order a bit.
That's what I've been doing too. That time I took the one that was on my right, but it was like barely center of right. Like, I'm literally just getting whichever one's closest to my tornado.
Yeah, the doll spawns are so weird. Those two dolls near the boss were like so close together. I'm surprised we didn't get Venn diagram.
I think generally you should try to go for like whichever one is closest, but if you notice it's already tethered to someone, go for a different one, I guess.
Laughs in Red
Um,
Mage.
I don't know.
I am Speed.
I wish I could laugh in Red Mage, but you stole it from me.
Sadness.
Bear laughs.
Okay, you can laugh in Superior Black.
Don't worry, Spy.
I
Have an
noticed that,
emboldened
and I'm not
smile.
wrong.
Ooh, scuffed.
Princess of this.
I'm right next to him, so this will be easy.
Okay.
He did it!
Alright, wait for a second, wait for a second. Now start hitting center, center.
Fading.
What?
Oh,
I murdered my man.
I see.
Oh,
see.
oh.
Saw.
We were close though, we're getting to that next part. We're spending
Yeah.
Cries
might
in
be, like,
Black
putting
Mage.
something-
Exactly.
Too much
Wait.
power, Spy, too much power.
So it
Well-
Unlimited
So, me
power!
killing my doll was pulling it using Xenoglossy.
Yeah.
and then
That's what I
and then I
thought.
well no, it didn't get it down that far, but I used Fire 4 and then it wasn't quite enough, so I was like Fire 4 and then I got a crit direct and killed it.
What did the
no.
dog do to you?
I love the opening of this statement that
Tell me.
understands the cascade of problems, pun intended. So I pulled with Xenoglossy.
Well, it's because I have it and it's instant and it makes sure I claim my doll.
like, that is a good idea. To
I
pull it with
get
an
it, it's an
instant
instacast, but it's so strong.
Listen.
I'm listening.
Who cares?
Unlimited power.
Fred's like, if it murders the whole party, who cares?
That's everyone else's fault for not having enough health, Smile.
Now you guys understand what I'm thinking when we're raiding together.
Oh no, I'm dumb.
And if I
Hey,
die, it's
that's
someone else's
weird.
fault because they're angry.
Well, no Xenoglossy this time. Spy's dumb.
Oh. Oh no.
Instead, you get 2.0 Black Mage.
See, now I'm hurt.
Alright, I probably should.
Oh, I hit that last second.
Whoops!
Oh boy.
Uh-oh. I don't like
Yeah.
this.
Spy died already, so it
No.
didn't matter.
Ah.
I just walked into a twister. When I saw Spy's name on the thing and heard oops, I took a walk into a tornado. There's not much else you can do about that.
I had both dolls and they both fucking were fed at the same time, so
Alright.
we were just
Oh!
Alright, no more training wheels. I'm taking take stance off.
Wait a minute.
What?
Never mind.
What?
Oh, don't worry about it.
I'm
Oh,
worried
see
about
ya.
it.
Oh, don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm just gonna sit here with Deandra in the Lalafell corner.
Oh, god damn it, Heion.
What? What?
You didn't get my fucking Ablo.
Oh. Whoops. I'll be fine.
Wait, I gave you a new. Oh god.
No.
Why did I? Ah!
I'm sorry, but Red apparently needs a new body.
Pepsi kind of hit different.
Get the hand, get the hand.
Uh-oh.
Well, where's the hand? There you are.
Oh god, why is it there?
We did it. Wait,
Ludi
no, I'm not
Dottie.
gonna make
No,
it
we didn't.
back.
Oh,
Oh, no, it's here. Got it. I should
Gave me a high five.
My job.
10 out of 10, folks. 10 out of 10. That was great. That was perfect. Let's enjoy our
You know,
weapons. But you know what?
the
Just for
whole
shits
time-
and giggles, let's give it another go.
The whole time
I
was like, I never
I
got
wasn't.
XCOG.
I wasn't. You know, I saw the boss standing where I normally pull my Yaga doll to, and I was like, huh, that's weird. And then I got slapped.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my, I'm so glad I'm recording. I would have been
Oh, this
so
is good.
sad
And
if
then, like, you see, when we were, while that was happening, I was just looking at my bar and I was like, huh, I never got XCOG. I'm in
Why am I
danger.
being slapped? What did I do?
the Fae decreed it was legal for you to die today.
What's your cat there?
I am Steve.
Countdown.
I am Justice. Oh wait, not that yet.
That's early. Might not get Adelon during Cascade.
Uh-oh. Alright, I'll double
There's the
mitigate.
Xbox.
No, you don't. No, it's fine. I'll just do it early.
Okay.
Ah, that's so beautiful. What normally would kill Ren just becomes a little tickle.
Not many things can kill me. Here's lightning. Can't read too much into that.
Eat what?
Huh?
He eats his Wheaties.
Oh!
Ah!
Quit screaming.
Okay, we're okay.
Oh,
we're
I
okay,
wasn't
okay.
close to anything. Okay.
Okay. And I'm
We
moving
will live.
this
Skeleton, it goes
for
down,
now.
Yep.
Happening.
We're fine, we're fine, we're fine, we're fine.
No,
we're fine.
wait. No, wait.
No one was calling that it was fed, so I didn't know when I should go.
I was
I called
attempting
out
to
mine.
Yeah.
I say feeding whenever I do mine.
I'm not ever hearing it.
Really?
I wanna.
Me and Ren got nailed by a water at some point, and then we
Yeah.
both lived.
That was
okay,
mine,
that's okay.
because I was trying to pull my doll away from the tornado so it didn't go through the tornado, and then I realized, I didn't get hit. This is, yeah, that's on me.
That's all good, though. We got
Yeah.
this.
I mean,
Yeah.
I wasn't hulking, so I guess that's why I was looking. I don't look like he actually got hit, so I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, while
I mean,
the
I was
boss is
in it,
being
but-
pulled to the center, the first doll is being fed already. So make sure the heals are on top of that.
I was working on it, but
I like this.
Hey, treat it like terminal relativity level of healing.
Burp.
yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Well, the issue is that in terms of relativity, everyone's stacked up. I can use Cure 3s there, you know?
Yeah.
Oh,
This one, not so much.
Hard. It's a
Terminal-
tough nut to crack.
It's Terminal is easy. You should see Neo X stuff back in the day with that, with all that, Bull, Alchemist. That was a
I
nightmare.
wanted to see that when it was current.
It was pretty crazy. I do some melee heals.
Yeah, I don't hear you.
Whoa.
feeding.
Ooh.
Okay, what happened there?
I think you killed it.
I
More
couldn't
than
have.
Yeah,
It was at 26 and I did a Rare Thunder. It couldn't have died.
it might not have been you, but I did see an explosion from the side from one of the dogs dying.
Yeah.
I don't think it was me.
Jagged Doll uses reducible complexity 99999.
Yeah. It was
Okay,
killed.
so a doll was killed. Okay.
Yeah.
Still a better mechanic than Light Rampant.
Yeah, see how quickly we found the reason why we're all good.
Okay.
Also,
wait,
yeah,
no,
Fang,
that's your face.
I can't hear you at all when you're.
I didn't say it that time because I wasn't
Oh.
feeding yet.
Okay.
Little red mage.
It's gonna be small.
I was
Small
still
red
trying to
mage.
get it down below 25%, but then something else died.
Why am I a horrible seconds?
Huh? Huh?
It takes me a few GCDs to get it low enough. So.
Cascade imminent. Cascade fire.
Fire the Cascade Cannon.
Ow, what hit?
Cascade imminent. Prepare for extermination.
Oh, that was really
Okay.
good.
Uh-oh.
Did Helming not go off?
Yeah, I thought I had my timing wrong.
Eating.
That's all.
It came to
Too
me.
late.
It was over.
Did you
Why
hear
is
me
it come?
cut
Oh,
off
it's
just
coming to me because I have because I've been hitting it. Okay, I would be
Yes.
next in line because I'm hitting it with Verholy
I
and
think
Scorch.
I did do it that time, but I think at that point, like, shit was already hitting the fan because you
Yeah, once Ren dead, once Ren dead, I can England very good. Once Ren died, it basically was over.
England very good.
I can
Look, my England is happening right now.
Me am English very yes.
What is friends?
Me am English very yes.
Yes.
Me can England with the best of Uplanders, yes, yes. They'll never know I'm 87 goblins in a trench coat.
87.
They're very small goblin.
I'm trying to look like a row, leave me alone.
Oh.
Cascade.
You mean the wrong one. Why? Why, DeAndre? Why, DeAndre?
My fucking tab targeting just decided, hey, you're gonna target the fucking one that's all the way over at A, not the one next to you like you want.
Turn the camera top down. Because I have that same problem sometimes, especially when I'm tanking shit in Savage.
Yeah.
Usually turning the camera top down to where the thing I want to hit's the only thing near me is about, like, what I do for that.
Yeah.
Being sick. Okay. Come on,
We
guys.
spent a few seconds in the center. I like that. Let's do it again. Do it again. Hip, hop, hippie, hip.
That's why he was not about to get the thing.
I'm speed.
Never
Fine.
mind.
That's just why I started putting it on my stuff instead
I
of other
see.
people.
Okay, the tank fucker was just
oh.
facing me.
Oh, I see what happened.
Nah.
Like the hand is tank
I needed
fucked the
to
complete
move
wrong
those
way.
a bit, and I
Right. Did you provoke the hand?
I
of
did
Senra?
provoke it.
Oh, that's strange. Did I rest aggro from it that quickly? Must
You
have.
might
I
have.
mean, it's possible.
I'll do
Because
it
you,
for
I
sure.
mean, like, all Ren's doing is provoking. If you're hitting it, then you're generating the aggro.
Yeah, because it's too far away for me to actually hit it.
Okay. Okay, okay. We can make that work. I got
You
it.
could throw in a shirt as well.
Yeah, I'll throw in the shirt. And yeah, that should work.
Okay, and go yet again.
Getting the hang of it.
Starting to, yeah.
I understand.
Yeah. That damn game.
I apologize for all these mistakes.
Whoa!
Oh,
no.
my! Just keep it going. We're
Don't worry
fine.
about it. We're off the big.
Cascade's gonna hurt a lot more than usual.
Alright.
I got it.
Oh,
I got it.
this heater.
Yeah, what's up?
The thing. There you go.
Oh, the spy's like perfectly fine. I critted in like I always do.
Where am I? Okay.
Like seriously, the amount of crit I was like on spy is insane. Whoa.
Oh no.
And
Center up, center up.
Not mine.
First off,
And we're going
Eating.
center now. Yeah.
Next one, next one. Next one now. Next one.
Yeah, call out feeding if you're feeding next. Don't just panic
Just
about
feed.
it.
Yeah, if you don't hear someone feeding, just say feed.
Okay.
Yeah, okay, Deandra goes third, then me.
Okay.
It's like we had an order, so I didn't know what the order was. So
Also, I didn't
Okay.
hear Spy calling it out, but
The
it was
order's-
chaotic.
The order is me and then Spy, right?
Yeah, Fang,
Yes.
Spy,
Spy,
Deandra, Dovei.
I have decided that is the order, and that's why we're going with it. No other reason.
With
Works for me.
arms wide open.
I'm
Sorry, I
outside.
accidentally
Oh,
hit
Jesus
Only
Christ.
sunlight.
Blizzard.
Welcome to this place. I'll give you
You can't prepare
everything.
here. Don't look at it.
Science, this might not work.
I was watching that science.
Oops. You're good. You're good.
Now,
Fading first off.
no.
Feeding second.
Feeding third.
I feel like they're hitting my heels.
Feeding
Yeah,
fourth.
he's a
Oh.
They, by the way.
Tank Buster can.
Tank busters, right? Okay.
For the tornado, maybe that way.
Yeah, we'll face the tank busters.
But hey, we get all the
Oh
dolls
hey,
back
now
there.
we get to see extra protein.
Yeah, Protean.
Oh, do we have to
Alright,
beat Proteans again, or is it
Uh,
different people
It's
beating?
special.
It comes from the boss this time.
Yeah.
So, okay, Red, we'll bait the tank busters toward the central tornado. So just don't be relative center. If you're when after the bosses go center.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will say the first set of proteins from the boss
So
There's-
after dolls go center, you said?
Wait, Peter,
No, no,
are you gonna provoke the hand?
Yeah,
back
I'll
from,
get
like-
the hand back. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, we were. So no, don't go center. The tanks will be going center to bring the bosses center, and then we'll aim the tank buster. I guess yeah, I'll have to aim mine south when and you aim
You
yours
do
north.
not want the hand going all the way back to the trigger.
Not all the way back. Okay.
Yeah.
So, like, halfway?
Essentially, from what I'm seeing, let me take a quick screenshot of this.
Okay.
While the balls are going through, there should be a safe spot in between the two bosses, like so. You can kind of see where the hand is,
Okay.
and so you'll be pointing it towards where the balls are going through. Obviously, you don't want to touch the balls, but they should.
Yeah, if
be
anyone
separate.
touches a ball, we die.
Gotcha. All right. Sounds good.
What I'm saying, I should point to.
Directly centered. When you're pulling it back, have it directly centered.
yeah, the big reason
Oh, I
why
meant
for that.
not like
No, the
not have
cleave.
it. No, I meant
Yeah.
where I should be pointing the bus.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
north.
Yeah. Okay.
well, no.
Off
wherever-
north?
The same direction that you're pulling it in from.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's what I thought.
technically. The reason why I said that is because you're going to be baiting one protean wave at the front of the boss, and then the rest of the party is going to be baiting ones, basically the butt of the boss. Air quotes north and south.
Okay.
I mean air quotes. Not probably not actually south, but yes. But we'll get to the protean waves when we get to it. Let's clean up the ads.
Okay. And countdown is happening now.
Excitement, intrigue.
My Rich.
My gear is at 14%.
Ooh.
Smile.
Mine's at 18%.
Sprint and justice.
Well, it has made the progress today. We got the dolls fed correctly.
Yeah.
You take by him, but they're all correct, right?
Oh,
We're learning.
I'm
Hooray.
in danger. Not really.
You are a little bit in danger.
I'm a liar.
Alright, doing some pain in the middle.
Alright, let's go, Ren.
Feeding for stall.
Oh.
Was
That
too
was not
much.
low enough.
I thought that would have been low enough. I didn't check. I apologize.
It's okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh, good.
It was very clean up through there. I like it. Keep it, keep it.
We're getting better.
This is the worst clock I've ever seen in my life. This floor we're standing on is just the worst clock in all of time.
Well, I mean, to be fair, it's really rusty.
Yeah, it is.
There aren't even 12.
There aren't even 12 hands. What a...
That's because it
Crap,
came
I
from a
thought
time before there were 12 hours in a day.
Oh, I see. That makes sense.
More than 12 hours a day.
No, this is still equal to 24. It's okay. It's just times 3 instead of times 2.
That should work. That's a lot cleaner.
Alright, let's move.
Feeding.
Oh. Was
Somebody
that
touched a
orb?
ball.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that
no,
was
the tan touched the ball. I need to pull it even
Oh.
closer to center.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Where I put it wasn't enough. But
Yeah. The
Again,
reason-
we're
the reason you're
understanding the
keeping-
cause of the failure state, which makes this a better mechanic.
The reason that we're keeping both of both the hand and the boss like right where Ren is so that the balls start moving towards that area. Because both of them will be in the same spot. Because normally it just chooses randomly which boss they go towards. So just make sure you're not moving it like out of there before they choose their path.
Right. That makes sense. Okay.
My word, it's also complicated.
Yeah, I don't understand.
It's
that.
not so bad so far. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually kind of really into this.
Well, it's going. Yeah, we get through so far. I've got. Although, good lord, I'm afraid for what comes next.
We'll get
You
there when
wanna
we
know
get there.
Something funny?
What's up?
The rest up until wormhole is actually a lot easier. And then once we get past wormhole, then it's just a downhill. It's literally just. I mean, yeah, we're still gonna have to prog things, but it's gonna be a lot like easier than this.
That's mildly comforting.
This and wormhole are the hardest things.
Are you fucking kidding me? Alright.
I got it.
I hit it. It's on cooldown. There's just a duck here this time.
Give me a second.
Alright.
Oh no.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Outburst,
Hello.
what is that?
Oh, there's the orb.
Outburst is the orb? Okay.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
the
I saw
bosses
the
aren't being moved back towards the center of us.
Yeah, Ren died, so I was busy getting aggro on both of them, and then the orb
Oh.
appeared, and I was like, oh shoot, it's too late.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Well, let's try this.
'Cause, yeah, I should be feeding mine in the
Yeah, when I
center,
heard,
essentially.
yeah, when I heard the second feeding, I was like, oh no, it's too late. But we got it. Rolling. Cascade.
Oh, I'm done.
Oh, that's not good.
What happened, Deandra?
I got whiplash.
Alright, let's move.
Getting first.
Oh my god, the dog's still going for her. It's still going for her.
Hilarious.
Okay, I'll get it. I'll try to deal with it. Dovei, feed yours first.
Feeding.
And dead.
Okay.
Ow!
How am I alive?
Oh!
The
Wow.
condition of all my gear has dropped to 10%.
Oh no. How many minutes are we having in instance? 17?
Wait, let's go.
And
Let's go.
All right, let's just repair then.
one more time.
One more.
Well,
Okay, one more bowl.
yeah,
One more bowl.
Uno
Yeah.
mas.
Time.
Or it's
One
one more
more
time. I actually do want my gear to break, yes.
This is great. I love this.
I
This
don't
is
know why
actually
I
a lot of
decided
fun.
to Sit in the AoE. Look at them.
Oh, is that what you did?
Yeah?
God.
Oh no.
Oh god.
I have it. Oh, I don't have it anymore. Oh,
That was like fucking Russian roulette. Let's see who dies.
Is it gonna be the whole party or just one
oh,
of the
buddy.
Oh, buddy.
No.
Alright, so that was fun.
No.
Okay.
And Ren still has he still has an XCOM. It's a win-win. Oh.
Well,
Yeah.
Well, now it's a
God,
lose.
foreplay.
Yeah.
One more potent I'm looking, I think.
Yeah, one more.
Full
Yeah, that was funny. I'm sorry, everyone. I
No, it's
forgot.
okay.
I just automatically
Stance
did
Peter.
my opening.
Oh my god,
By the
it's
way,
Kaidan all
turn it
over
off.
again. It's Kaidan all over again.
I got it
because-
and then it turned.
No, listen, it's fine. I'll leave the stats on. It'll work out. It'll work out.
No.
No, it won't. It literally won't.
No, I believe. I've been leaving it on this whole time. It was just.
Stop it.
I forgot, and I did my opener like I usually did.
that's the problem.
I
My
know.
opener doesn't start until later.
Yeah.
You have to deflate.
Don't worry, it's fine, it's fine. Chances on, it'll be good.
He has to put the weights on.
Yeah.
This isn't even my final form.
One day.
They dive.
Oh,
Damn it.
Oh, what the?
Happened.
I Venn diagrammed myself.
And then that murdered everyone
Sadness.
else. That was close. Oh, yeah.
For real,
So-
Cascade.
So yeah, now we need to leave. Because if you
Okay.
take a look at my health, I have 10,000 health. Let's go.
Yeah.
You can tank with that. Just literally home gang weave, home gang every single home gang cooldown.
Actually, you know what? I should have pulled it to see myself just die in one hit.
Yeah, and watch an auto do like 700k or something.
He just fists you and you're dead.